Maharishi Sushrut, world's first surgeon. You all have heard about plastic surgery. Nowadays it's an extremely popular topic, but did you know in ancient India Maharishi Sushrut practiced plastic surgery over 2600 years ago? Introduction. Maharishi Sushrut lived in India around 600 BCE. He practiced medicine around the region of modern-day Varanasi by the banks of the Ganga River, and is considered to be the father of surgery. At that time, Sadhu or Maharishi is a title for a person who has great knowledge. According to legend, God passed their medical insight down to the sage Dhanvantari, who taught it to his follower Divodasa, who then instructed Sushrut. After obtaining knowledge of medical science, he became a Ved, means doctor in the Vedic period, and treats soldiers who get injuries on the battlefield. The plight of injured soldiers inspired Sushrut to learn the art of surgery to reconstruct the injured parts of the body. Sushrut, a renowned surgeon. Sushrut did the Shali Kriya, means master of surgery in modern times. The practice of surgery was already long established in India by the time of Sushrut, but in a less advanced feature than what he practiced, and he created 300 new surgical procedures. His specialty was rhinoplasty, the construction of the nose. At that time, cutting the nose is a punishment system for a lifetime. A sign was created for that person to signify he is not trustworthy, and it was a disgrace for those persons. The rhinoplasty was a God's gift for them, and this gift Sushrut gave him. Apart from rhinoplasty, Sushrut mastered other surgical procedures like cataract removal, caesarean section, birth, etc. He is also known as the father of all surgery. Sushrut attracted numerous students, who were known as Sushrutas and were required to study for 6 years before they even began hands-on training in surgery. Once students had established themselves as capable, complete their training, and carefully observed the actual procedure on patients, then they were allowed to perform their surgeries. Sushruta is used to immerse the corpse in water and on its decomposition, study the different layers of the body. At that period, wine was used as an anesthetic and patients were encouraged to drink heavily before the procedure. Sushruta Samhita. He wrote the Sushruta Samhita, a treatise on medicine and surgery, more than 300 surgical procedures, and 120 surgical instruments, in addition to over 1,100 diseases and their treatments in great detail. The text is divided into 6 sections, including general principles, surgery, toxicology, pharmacology, anatomy, and physiology. He is credited with developing many surgical instruments, such as scalpels, forceps, and curved needles, which are still used in modern surgery. His instruments were made of various metals, including gold, silver, and copper. He also used natural materials like animal bones, ivory, and wood. He described in detail the structure and function of various organs and tissues in the human body, including the brain, heart, and circulatory system. Sushrut also described many surgical techniques for treating various ailments, including fractures, hernias, and tumors. He was performing complex procedures to reconstruct noses, ears, and lips. Sushruta's contributions to the field of medicine and surgery were nothing short of revolutionary. His teachings on surgery were so advanced that they were adopted by Greek and Roman physicians and continued to be used for centuries. Sushruta's work also spread to the Middle East, where his teachings were translated into Arabic and used by Islamic physicians. In Australia, there is a statue of Maharishi Sushrut located in Sydney's Royal Botanic Gardens. The statue was unveiled in 1994 and serves as a tribute to Sushruta's contributions to the field of medicine and surgery. Famous American surgeon Alan Whipple said, "All in all, Sushrut must be considered the greatest surgeon of the pre-medieval period. His knowledge of anatomy and surgical techniques helped pave the way for modern surgical practices, and his legacy will continue to be felt for years to come." Conclusion. Maharishi Sushrut's work was truly ahead of its time and continues to inspire us today. As we continue to make advances in medicine and surgery, we owe a debt of gratitude to the father of surgery. The statue in Sydney is a fitting tribute to his incredible contributions to the field of medicine and surgery. Thank you for watching.